school student interested in being a class officer should sign up in the library by the end of school on Friday. Elections will be next week. The 76th Senior PGA Championship is in need of volunteers ages 16 to 21. To apply, go to seniorpga.com. In other high school news, the first Booster Club meeting will be Friday, August 8th at 8 a.m. in Mrs. Gorez's room. Signature sales packets will be passed out at the meeting, so make sure you attend if you're interested in joining Booster Club. Any high school student interested in joining SAD should pay dues of $2 to Mrs. Huddleston by Friday, August 15th. Drama Club will meet during homeroom Friday, August 8th. Please stop by and sign up if you plan to participate, even if you have other meetings to get to. There is information outside room 111. Tri-High-Y, a club based on serving in the community, will have its first meeting during homeroom on Friday, August 15th. Those of you who have been in Tri-High-Y before, spread the word and let people know what we do. And in junior high news, any 7th or 8th grade girl interested in playing basketball should see Coach Helmick by today. Any junior high student interested in running cross country this year should go to Mrs. Tool's room, which is room 204, sometime before tomorrow. Check out what the cafeteria is serving up today. Here's Mr. Hitchcock to tell us about the CEP program. Mr. Hitchcock, what is the program?
Thank you, Allie. I'm glad to be here and looking forward to sharing some more things with our students this year through the PHS News Today. The CEP program is something we put in place to help students who may forget to charge their Chromebook or have other problems in the evening. Every student had a file shared with them last week entitled CEP program. So if you haven't checked your Google Drive in the folder that says shared with me in the last few days, you'll want to do that. The CEP program will take place every morning between 8 and 8:30 a.m. in the teacher workroom where the purple window is. Mrs. Durbin and maybe an assistant will be there to help students exchange their Chromebook for one that's fully charged. We are expecting you to come every day with a Chromebook that functions. So if you get to school and you recognize that your Chromebook isn't working, or you go and sit down in your first period class and recognize that it isn't working, you need to immediately come down and exchange it in the morning. We will be tracking how many times you use this program, and upon a third offense, there may be a consequence assigned for failure to comply with a school policy, which is bringing your Chromebook to school fully charged. It's here to benefit you. We recognize that you'll need a Chromebook in most of your classes every day, so we want to make sure that you have one that functions. Any student who exchanges a Chromebook in the morning will then be able to get theirs back at lunchtime. Mrs. Durbin or an assistant will track you down during your lunch and give you your Chromebook back in exchange for the loaner that you borrowed that morning. So it's there to serve you, but at the same time there are some expectations that come with it. Also, on another note, wanted to share that I've noticed some dress that is not in line with our dress code. I want to remind everyone of a statement in our handbook. The statement is found on page 10 of your handbook under dress code and personal appearance. It says clothing should appropriately cover the upper chest area, legs to the knees, shoulders, and midsection. I've seen a few pairs of shorts or maybe even some skirts that weren't quite knee length, and also a lot of sleeveless clothing. Sleeveless clothing is not permitted. Your clothes have to cover your shoulders. That's all from me.
Thank you, Mr. Hitchcock. Looking for a forecast? Here's Trey Yother with your weather report.
Thank you, Allie. As you can see, we do have some rain that is blowing in, and it should be here within the next few hours, and I predict that it's going to rain. On your weather today, your high today is 86 degrees. On your weather tonight, your low is a cooling 61 degrees. And what I'm giving today is a 4 because my feet kind of hurt, and it's still a long way till the weekend. On your weather this week, on Wednesday, you've got a high of 86 with a low of 65. And on Thursday, you've got a high of 81 with a low of 63. Back to you, Allie.
I'm Allie Kirby, and that's your PHS News Today. Have a great day.